Hey, what's going on, everybody? So, I believe it was Friday when I put out the video about Xi Jinping and the potential coup over in China. And now at the time when I said that, I was like, look, this is unverified. I'm just hearing all these rumors on Twitter, so I'm bringing you this information. This may be happening. And of course, if it really was, there would be an information lockdown in China and all that other stuff. Flights canceled and all that good jazz. Turns out none of that's true, okay? Now, could there still be one? Because there hasn't been any, you know, important, I would say, media outlets from China or from the party in China coming out directly and saying, no, this is not true, etc., etc. But it's not. It's not true. It could be. It could happen. It could be happening, but most likely not. There were no flight cancellations. I'll show you, and it's all just rumors. It looks like it started on some far out website in India. So I'm going to show you that information because I want you guys to have the most accurate information that comes out, up to date, etc., etc. So let's get into that real quick. Newsweek has reported this, but Outlook here's got pictures for you guys. So this video is the one, and this person here tweeted this out. This is the tweet I saw, and it's just a video of military trucks going down the highway. And then you can come down here, and this person tweeted out all these cancellations. You can look over here. There's basically no air traffic, right? Well, go down a little bit further. Actually, I don't know what they were looking at or how they ended up finding that, but it's not true. There were no cancellations. It just didn't happen, okay? So all that stuff is false. And there's nothing to worry about there. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't need to prep. That doesn't mean you don't need to buy food. That doesn't mean that you don't need to get ready for shortages, because we certainly are going into a recession. And we're probably going to get a relief rally very soon, if not tomorrow. We'll be going back up in the stock market and the indices. And this is going to make people be like, oh, well, I've got time, et cetera, et cetera. But here's the problem. After the nuke drops, right? After the hurricane is only a day out, it's too late. It's too late. You're not going to get what you need. You're not going to have what you need for you and your family to take care of the people that you love, maybe extended family, friends, neighbors. You need that stuff now. If you can buy food that has a 25-year shelf life now at a good price, why would you not just do it now? If you have that kind of liquidity, why would you not just do it now? So you can protect people. Make sure you have tools. If you don't know anything about fixing stuff, just go to Lowe's. They have kits of tools. It's got all the generic stuff you need. Screwdrivers, hammers, wrenches, etc. Get the stuff, right? Prepare yourself for the unexpected. Think of the craziest things that could happen. Think of the things now that you're saying it would never happen, and then plan for that actually happening. That's how you get ready for making it, surviving it. It's coming. It's here. There are already food shortages. It just hasn't worked its way through the supply chain yet. It takes months for that stuff to happen, right? We're eating like last harvest's onions and potatoes at this point in time. Just wait for the shortages to come. It's going to be epic. A little bit update on the weather because of the hurricane. Icon model says it's most likely going over here towards Fort Myers and Tampa. Switch over to the European model. And look, folks, this is not my computer. It's the website. I finally got the RAM installed on my computer like I said I would. They've had this banner up for like the last couple of days that they're experiencing problems from traffic. This is the European model, and the European model has it going up over here. So let's see if I can actually get it to load. All right, yeah, so same exact area around Tampa, but if you go to the GFS model, the GFS model has it going, and we changed the date on this. The new model's coming out right now. So Panama City is what the GFS model says, essentially. So what you need to be prepared for is anyone south of Tampa on the Florida and West Coast all the way over to potentially Mobile, Alabama. You need to get your water, your food, your gas, your generators, whatever it is. We will have a better outlook on exactly where this bad boy is going to go in the next couple of days. But right now, this is the projected path. So make sure you protect yourself and your family and your loved ones. Other news, it looks like the right is going to win an election in Italy, in the UN, or not the UN, the uh, European Parliament, I guess, is already coming out and saying that they have tools to fight against that. This is on the backs of the right wing in Sweden. Let's get to space news. Not a whole lot going on, but that sunspot to be worried about is now starting to get into Earth-facing view. We did have a little CME, but it's not going. You can see it right there. It's not coming towards Earth. Earth is the little yellow. Nothing to really report. M-class solar flare, but it's nothing. It's nothing. Okay, so don't worry about any of that. Nothing really to report here. It looks like this just popped up in Honduras. I didn't see this when I first checked it. So 5.1 in Honduras. Other than that, nothing really going on around the world. 5.0 in Iran. They get earthquakes all the time over there, so their infrastructure is a little bit better and prepared for it. So that's a Sunday afternoon update. If any of you guys have any information that you need to send to me and shared with the rest of the world, feel free to. My email is on the About page of this channel. I'll just tell you now, it's thompsonjoshua147@gmail.com. And hit me up and let me know. I'll keep your name and information private. I love each and every one of you. I'll see you in the next video.